They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a week.
We got it. Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
What's up, everybody? What's up, and welcome to another episode of the No Holds Barred Sports Show. I am Lowrider, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics, with Eddie Guapo and Boogaloo. And this man right here
Is your three-time Hall of Famer, King Mega, and below me, Badow.
You know how they did back in the day. I'm no Jake or
On the
hold
corner.
shit to the side, lip
Yeah.
to the side when
Yeah.
you talk. I'm the OG of the crew. Anyway, the bounty hunter who started it all, and then he followed up with Urban Legends, Cold Cash D, brother known as Luther Theus, and I was Cowboy Willie Watts, followed up by the Black Neck Security, Chili Willie, ECW Rigid, known as Black Bart Watts, and I was Cowboy Willie Watts, and we followed it up with the American Gangsters, Frank and Nikki. And officially, if you are watching, you are in the place to be. Yes, sir.
Sir.
that is right. And if you guys didn't get that from our intro, we are three pro wrestlers that do not really talk much pro wrestling.
Not much.
Sometimes we do. Like last week, we had a nice
like
little
30-minute
WrestleMania talk,
session of damn just straight up wrestling talk.
but we don't talk a lot of pro wrestling on the normal podcast today. But what's up, guys?
What's going on, home team?
Chilling.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at the No Holds Barred Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified when we're on every Tuesday, 8 p.m. CPT. And that's color people
sir.
time for you people that aren't in tune. But we normally we pretty good at starting on time.
We a minute or so. We be in the building.
We in the building. But yeah, man. Shit, this was a big weekend, guys. There was a lot going on.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I didn't even get to watch most of it. I didn't get to watch the ending part of it. I did watch some of it. I had some shenanigans.
Oh, no.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
It was even on. I forgot 300 was this weekend.
What?
And it was some decent boxing on too. So y'all know I will watch UFC, which was an excellent card this weekend. But I did watch some boxing before I went out and kicked it with my brother and my cousin Kojak.
Bro.
And this young kid up and coming down there, it goes by Spark One, got a nice little clothing line going on. They're a little younger than me, so partying is different at my age and their age. So I kicked it with them for a minute, and I had to get out of there. I went home and did my annual fishing trip, Chong, with my cousin that I've been busting his ass for the last 5-6 years, and I busted his ass again.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Put it on him. First. Now that's the second time on his new boat. And I done busted his ass on his new boat 2 times now.
Damn. That's rough. That's a rough one.
Yeah.
That is rough.
He takes it in good spirit, though.
Listen, if it's all about enjoying time with your cousin and getting some fishing in, why not,
exactly
man?
What it was, man. And we used to bet. We don't even bet no more. We just go out there and have a good time fishing. At one time, he competitive like me, so we used to bet. And I think what killed him on the bet, and then we'll go into the show. About 2 years ago, we did, because we would do first fish, big fish, most fish.
And you killed him with all?
Yeah, he was feeling himself this time, and he was like, "All right, we're gonna do $25 a challenge. $75.
Right. Like, all right.
I caught one fish. He caught no fish.
Really?
So I won big fish,
You want big
first
fish?
fish, and most fish. My cousin said from that point on, he said, we ain't doing that shit no more.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah, that's rough. I didn't even take the full pay. I said, you know what, cuz I can't even take that.
That is rough.
And I think I caught the fish that won it with like, we was going to leave like 30 minutes before we left, and I caught that fish.
Ain't that normally when, like the last time, remember when we were fishing, you ended up starting to rack them in, like you started getting all the bites, as soon as we were like, all right, fuck it, we out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it's like bite.
I knew how to tie the knot that I know how to tie now, and I'd have killed that last day, but I kept catching them, and they was breaking off,
busting off the line.
knot. But that's neither here nor there. Let's talk some sports.
Let's do some drinks.
Yeah. Can't never forget about taking a drink.
Got this Poland Springs.
Where the hell did you find that at?
BJ's, bro.
A word?
Yeah. It's hella overpriced though, bro.
No alcohol, no sports drink.
You get no. I got me a beer here.
Oh,
but
holy shit.
You buy like the 36-pack of Poland Spring for like $9.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
You pay you get like that fucking 40 pack of Nestle pure life.
That shit nasty though, bro. That Nestle shit is horrible.
That shit is fucking not even spring water. It's fucking faucet water.
I'd drink that any day over Zephyr Hills.
Nestle gotta be spring water. I mean, like you said, faucet water, bro. I tried to jump one time.
Zephyr Hills tastes like Florida faucet.
Me and my son both was like, "What the hell is this?" That shit was gross.
No, I'll drink that all day, every day over Zephyr Hills. That Zephyr Hills down here, it tastes like you drink it straight from the sink. Florida sink water.
Yeah, but I ain't that. This is worse.
Unbelievable.
No way. But I got me this Untitled Art and Hidden Springs Ale Works collab, and it is a I don't know if you can see that peanut butter cup stout.
Wow, this guy and his damn flavors, man.
And it is also a where's it at?
I just can't imagine drinking peanut butter cup beer.
And it's a 12%.
It wouldn't take many of them.
So I forgot to get a cup to pour into, but
yeah, fuck it.
So peanut butter?
It smells like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So damn good.
And I love Reese's peanut butter cups, but I don't know if I want that in my beer.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
So damn good.
Matter of fact, Broderick was looking for you this weekend, bro. He thought you was. I told him I forgot to tell him that you wasn't coming, and he called me like, "Man, what y'all doing? Y'all watching the thing?" I'm like, "He didn't come, bro. He had some."
Man, and that definitely would have been the weekend too, right? With the UFC popping. Oh man,
it's all good. We'll get it
easily. 9 to 10, easy.
Wow,
really
easy.
Dang.
I'm drinking one. I haven't bought nothing in a while, so.
1888.
Yeah, Mega. When I brung it last time, he knew what it was. I think he's had this before. From what I remember, it was good, but
pretty good. Yeah,
it chilled a little bit, so I'm sure it's still good.
Perfect.
Yeah, what is that, Mega? What is that?
Brugal.
I mean, what kind of what I'm saying what? Oh, so Dominican rum. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good.
Dominican rum.
7.5, 8. good smooth. I don't know. I tell you, if you put it on ice and it's nasty,
then yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, true that.
To get the true taste, you got to take shots, and I don't feel like taking no damn shots.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah, you can't do that. I ain't even seen no energy drinks.
But that's why I haven't got. I'm like, there's nothing that's been piquing my interest.
Yeah, so I went. I said, let me just try.
Is the Ric Flair still an arm and a leg?
Yep, and I ain't.
Well, let me hit him with the inside joke for the boys. Is the Ric Flair still a baby leg? A baby arm?
Yeah, it's pretty. They pretty much they want your firstborn for it.
Yeah, I heard they was ridiculous.
Fuck all that. I got this sparkling ice.
Okay.
With caffeine.
I got some of that in the refrigerator right now.
It's watermelon lemonade. See you, neighbor.
I don't think Kenny got that.
I don't know if I tried that one or not. I got some mango. I think I got a mango in there.
Yeah. I never tried this flavor either. So let me grab this. So let me just crack.
It popped already? Didn't hear
good.
it.
Yeah. Now you know it's sparkling water, so it ain't gonna smell all like grape.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be strong.
It's gonna be strong, but
hey,
not smell funky. You know what I'm saying?
Not strong ain't a bad thing though.
Ain't a bad thing.
Definitely not a bad thing if it ain't strong.
Not a bad thing, for real. Let me see. Yo,
they make some good stuff, man.
Shit is pretty good,
dude.
Yeah, they make some good stuff.
I was originally, before I had the Starburst ice, I was like, I ain't drinking that bullshit. That's like some fucking nonsense. But once I tried
that's like an energy drink though. That ain't like
that's caffeine.
Oh, that one got caffeine?
Yeah, it's got caffeine.
All right, I'm gonna have to check that one out then.
And sometimes the caffeine, depending on what they use for the caffeine, will nullify taste a little bit. But this is good. This shit is really good. I give this a 8. Okay. Just want something to drink. But if you want to like drink with food, this is like a 9. This is really good.
Okay.
This shit is really good.
I should have drunk some LeBron tonight since he owned tonight fighting.
Yeah,
his playoff life tonight.
Well, no, don't they got the?
They get two.
They win and they're
the loser play the loser of the other game, or is it the loser plays the
winner, right?
Yeah, the winner of the other game, and then that one is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Was it last night? I think I saw that, and I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's in the show.
I said we getting down to it.
It is. Yeah.
I'm sure it's in the show, so we'll talk about it then because we got some theories on that stuff.
Well, let's do this.
No, that's not what we do. That's not what we do first.
Oh wait, you actually want to talk about the stuff that you didn't get to watch all of?
I mean, you watched it, as long as it's getting talked about. But what I'm saying, I watched some boxing because this kid named Jared, Big Baby, calls himself Big Baby. Jared
Anderson. Big Baby.
Big Baby.
Not that Big Baby that went to jail in Florida, but another guy that calls himself Big Baby. He fought this weekend, and I missed his main event, but they said it was horrible. They said he fought a guy that wouldn't even throw punches, but it was a kid on the undercard named Abdullah Mason that is a monster at 135. He put in work. But he put in work, bro, and he looks good. I mean, he looks real good. Before I get into UFC, I'm gonna do a little boxing talk. I watched they did a press conference on top of looked like it was on top of one of the buildings in New York, man. Ryan and it's more of a face off, and they jumped in each other's face and went to blue going off, and next thing I know, I seen damn Devin kind of did a slap with a push dead in Ryan's face. Like, oh shit. And Ryan just was like, yeah, I'm in your head, you know, more of those. I'm in your head, I got you. He didn't respond to nothing. And they say they showed De La Hoya and Ryan talking afterwards, and they're like, yeah, great job. You know, you're doing what you're supposed to do. So from what I'm saying, they're trying to play the mind games, and because Dev's a high IQ fighter, and they're trying to get him amped, you know, to go out there, and you know, his daddy jumped up, yeah, Miss Garcia, because your son been talking all this junk. What's going on, cuzzo? Because your son been talking all this junk, he gonna get killed. He gonna die in the ring. We're going after a body this year. So that is not Devin. So if they go in there fighting that fight like that, bro, Ryan could land that damn big left hand for real. So I'm sure they sit back and say, you know what? We want to knock his ass out, but we better be a little bit smarter than just going there trying to get a knockout.
Dude, I seen De La Hoya is already talking about Ryan's next fight. I'm like, how you gonna be planning the next fight and you ain't even fight this fight and you ain't even win? Like, how you gonna be talking about getting the next big fight when you ain't even win a fight yet against a big name fighter?
Ryan's little brother, not on this card, but June the 1st, is actually fighting one of Fernando Vargas's son, his youngest son. I think he's 10-0, and Ryan's little brother's like 6-0. So seen that press conference today. Let's see. Of course, we got Tank in June. The Devin Haney fight is this weekend coming up.
Yeah, Saturday.
I seen the Arthur Beterbiev and Baville press conference, and then it was like Ivan Drago talking to Ivan Drago too. It is like they asked Baville a question. So, what do you think about the fight? What do you think? He said, he has a belt and I want it. Like literally, that's what he said. They was like, so what do you think about your opponent? He was like, he knows. I was like, damn. And then they asked Baville, so what do you know? He's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to know. I don't know nothing, you know. But it was, I mean, pure Ivan Drago, bro. He has a belt and I want it.
He has a belt.
Damn.
I want it.
So yeah. But yeah, outside of that, man, we will go into the UFC, which, like I said, I'm sure Sean watched it also. He can really elaborate on it. I watched I missed the damn Holloway fight that they said.
Oh man.
Yeah, they said it was amazing. I missed the main event, which they said Pereira did what he do.
Yeah, you ain't missed much on that one.
Who did? I did see somebody. Who did I see? I did see a couple of them.
Did you see the undercard at all?
I seen Holly Holmes get the shit beat out of her.
Kayla Harris looked like everything she was advertised to be.
I'm talking about jacked up, bro. I was like, holy shit. And then I did see that main event, that guy that Pereira beat last time.
Yuri.
Yeah, he looked good. He did his thing.
Yeah,
that's
he
the only
did.
two I remember. So I'm going to let you really do the UFC this time because I didn't watch.
Well, also on that undercard, Aljamain Sterling fought. He ended up getting a unanimous decision over Calvin Kattar.
Did Cody Garbrandt fight on that card?
Yeah, he fought on the early prelims.
Did he win?
No, he lost by he got rear naked choked by Davison Figueiredo. Well, you know what? He was looking good. That fight was good, man. He just, you know, he's not a good grappler. Jim Miller fought on the early prelims, and he fought on UFC 100, UFC 200.
Damn.
And
that guy's been around forever. Yeah.
So
I did see the Bo Nichols fight.
Okay, yeah, that was the first fight, I think, on the main card.
I did see that fight.
And
what about the Zhang Lang Wang?
Check.
Yeah, dude, that fight.
Yeah.
That fight was crazy, bro. I think it was the end of the first round. She grabbed homegirl in a rear naked choke, and I think it was the end of the first. fucking bell goes, it's the end of the round though. Buzzer goes, she lets her go, she pushes the girl off, homegirl's out. The ref, and like as soon as she lets her go, homegirl starts to stand up, like puts her hand down, stands up, and you can see like she had no clue. But she was out. But because she stood up and didn't like fucking fall back down after the bell was that she was good to go,
Yeah.
So so then after that, then they ended up like during like the in between the round, they had some shit where the after that happened, the corner man was like, "Oh, hey, you want me to wake her up?" And the fire and her corner's like, yeah. So like they put their finger up her nose, and I was like, "Yo," and like Joe Rogan and DC are like, wait a minute. Joe Rogan's like, "Wait, what are they doing? Like, is that even legal? Like, what the fuck is going on?" But apparently, come to find out afterwards, if somebody gets rocked or knocked out and you press in their nose, it will help them like like almost like if you get like some kind of something. They didn't, that's what they thought that they did was like a smelling salt, but they just basically put pressure in her nose and it kind of like gives you like a jolt, like almost like if somebody like pressure points you and you're like, oh shit, like what the fuck, like shit like that. So but yeah, like she beat that girl up. That girl definitely hung in there for the full 5 rounds.
Yailin Wing is a monster, man. You got to whoop her ass. She fights,
but dude, the fight was good. It was definitely a good fight. It went, she won. I think I'd say she won all 5 rounds, but it was good. It was a good fight. Like it wasn't like I didn't feel like it was a dominant fight. Like I feel like it could have. There was potential for the homegirl to steal the rounds. But she just was not ready for that fight. Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway. Fucking I think it was the end of the first round. Max hit him with like a spinning back kick, and Gaethje went to duck, and he kicked him right in the nose and broke his nose. And end of the first round. From that point on, his nose was done. Like he kept trying to blow his nose, and bro, from that point forward, like it was already, you knew, like if he didn't just knock Max the fuck out.
Max is fighting all night. Max is fighting all night,
bro.
He's coming.
Max looked like Max Holloway of old. Like he looked like the Max Holloway when he was the champ. You know what I mean? Like when he was fucking everybody up to be the champ.
He is the champ. He's the BMF champ.
Well, yeah, but he was looking like,
I know
he was looking like old school 155, 145. I think, was he the 140? I think he was the 145 when he was the champ. But dude, he looked great, spectacular. 10 seconds, they give the little 10-second knockoff, and he goes, "Yo, let's go right here in the middle." And fucking Gaethje met him right in the middle, and bink, with 1 second left, he knocked him the fuck out. And Gaethje went to sleep, face first, face plant down into the floor.
I'm gonna have to go watch the highlights after the show,
bro.
I've been telling myself that all day.
Kenny, you do not know, brother, how good that fucking fight was until
I've heard the talk, man.
When you watch it, bro, you're gonna be like, yo. Cause like I was sitting here like on the edge of my fucking seat, like, yo, no fucking way. But it was so damn late. And I can see why you were like, yo, why people couldn't watch the whole fucking card, because it was so late, bro. But then after that,
bro, before the fucking main hits the building, bro.
Yeah. And then the main event, Alex Pereira versus Jamal Hill. Bro, I think it just, Jamal Hill did not look like he was ready.
They said Pereira rehydrated to 232.
Yeah, 230 something, bro.
What?
230 something.
30 pounds he gained that night.
Yeah.
230 something.
In between the weigh-in.
So he was killing it with the leg kicks off rip as soon as the fight started, and then he ended up, bro. It wasn't even a flush punch, but it was like an uppercut that landed with just like these right here and put this motherfucker to sleep. Like Hill is on the floor and this motherfucker stood over him and he's like, yeah, he stood over him and did that shit. Like, this is what the fuck I just did. And then when they showed the replay and you see he did not land a flush punch, I'm like, oh my God, bro. If he would have connected fully with that uppercut, oh man. He probably would have knocked Buddy's chin off. Buddy would have been looking like Lil Wayne. But yo, all in all, the fights were great. I don't think there was a fight to complain about, man. Like
I did watch the Olivier fight. I did watch
Oliveira.
Yeah,
Charles Oliveira.
I did watch some of that and seen him early jump the damn guillotine and thought the fight was over, and that damn guy.
Buddy held on because
he did.
Normally Oliveira gets you in that in any chokehold, and it's a wrap.
Yeah, dude held on, and it was tight too.
And he got him again later on in the fight with another tight one, and was able wasn't able to finish it off. But man, like I said, great fights all around. UFC 300 delivered.
Good stuff.
I don't even know where you could go from there. I know they announced Connor's back officially.
Whatever. He'll get knocked out. Especially
June 1st. Islam Makhachev and Dustin Poirier is for June 1st.
Okay.
Yo, and the crazy shit was everybody was saying Max Holloway shouldn't have even been in that fight, all that shit. Then he knocks out Buddy, and Gaethje's a warrior. Gaethje's gonna go to war every time.
Yeah.
And Buddy that just won the belt I can't think of his name right now. The dude that represents Spain, but he's like from wherever that Turkey or some shit, but whatever his name is, he's the champ, the 155 champ. And when he just beat Poirier, that dude that just beat Poirier.
The dude that beat Poirier, yeah.
He was gonna fight Gaethje. He was already talking about me versus Gaethje. This dude Holloway doesn't deserve to be even in this fight. Holloway knocked Buddy out. Holloway called him out. And when they showed like the crowd after Holloway knocked out Gaethje, Buddy was like us. Like, I don't even want to look in the ring right now. Like,
talking that shit.
Like, oh shit. But if Max is back, bro, people are gonna be having problems. So but yeah, man.
Good stuff,
all in all, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
All right, let's kick it. And as always, as we say, if we did miss something and you got a question, feel free to ask. We will answer it.
Yeah. We got this gimmick right here.
Yeah.
Scotty Scheffler.
I bits and peaks watched some of that this weekend just because it was on ESPN all damn day.
It was on. Yeah, it's been
watch a couple of Tiger hits, and early as it was predicted, he did okay, and then as it went on, I think he finished like plus 16, some crazy number. Like he just jumped off the cliff. Either
of your neighbors play golf at all or not?
No, I've actually hit,
like gone to the range.
I have played a round of 9 before, and about the 7th and 8th, I got to where I could hit it and not be in the woods or in the water no more. But still, it wasn't nothing pretty. Yeah, that's a whole lot harder than than people think it is, man.
Yeah, I played miniature golf. I did go what do you call it? Drive a golf cart with John Starks and what's my man? Chris Child on the Knicks. What'd you say?
Yeah, I said your name dropping neighbor. John Starks, bro. That was my dude back in the day.
We did, I think, drove for I don't know, 9 holes. I'm like, I can't do this golf shit. This shit is just like
No, it is not an easy sport to play. It ain't
just
nothing you just, hey, I want to play golf and then think you're going to go out there and be good. You have to practice that.
No, you got to practice that shit. Yeah. So I was just driving golf cart like I was in, Indy 500 or some shit. But other than that, it's just not for me. It's just it's hard, but I just can't do it. It ain't for me.
Yeah, I can drive. I can drive the fuck out the ball. I just got no control over where that thing is going.
Where it goes.
No control.
And that's what golf is.
Bobby, when I used to go to the driving range, I used to go over there and I'd clear 300 yards easy. But the question is it going? It ain't going,
It ain't going where you want.
Ain't going nowhere near where I wanted it to go. I'm trying to go straight. That bitch is going that way, and I swing that motherfucker like Happy Gilmore. I'm up there like, but yeah, man. Golf ain't really my thing.
Yeah, but shout out to him, man.
Hey, is he a younger dude? This
I think he is. I think it's his second one in 3 years too.
Yep, he's 27. He's mad young.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Second one years. Yep.
Well, the big thing that was going on was the WNBA draft.
Yep, it took place and what about the big girl from Cardosa and what's her name? Her teammates now.
Angel Reese. Yeah,
Angel Reese are teammates now.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well,
they said immediately the ticket sales went up like stupid in Indiana, like crazy, immediately.
And then 36 of their games, of their 40 games are going to be on TV.
Exactly.
They better. They better. You know what I mean? But did you guys see the draft drew 2.45 million viewers?
Oh man, this was a great. I mean, from based on what the college game did for them this year to roll, and they did the draft right. College game was over. Then the next week you got the damn draft. So
everybody was
Everybody was still hot, and so now you run that was smart of
and the season starts like next month sometime, like middle of May. The season starts.
Oh, really? Damn, that's quick turnaround.
Yeah, bro. They rolled right into it to keep it hot, bro.
Keep it hot. Yep.
And your Lakers up 58-44 right now, guys.
Yeah, for whatever reason, man, the Pelicans just can't play the damn Lakers. I don't know, and I ain't mad because I'm a Laker fan, but we for whatever reason we were down. But like I said, when we get into it, I'll go deeper. But
go deeper. Yeah, but yeah, it was. I tell you what, man, Caitlin Clark is just gonna.
Who?
Caitlin Clark. She's gonna make some money this year.
She should.
But did you see her contract though?
When she don't look stupid, then she's gonna get paid. Yeah, they all been like that. They don't make any money.
No, the highest salary is like $240,000, bro.
Yeah, they don't make any money, but she gonna get paid. I tell you that.
She'll get endorsements and TV. She'll get a commercial that she'll make some money.
Yeah, I even think Cardosa and Angel Reese will probably get a couple of
endorsement
deals and a couple commercials. I would think.
Well, Reese came in the league a millionaire because her NIL. She was one of the highest paid females with the NIL deal, and it was over $1 million.
Yeah, Caitlin. Yeah, she's about to get paid because any kind of increase, whether it's the Fever or the WNBA, she gonna get a cut.
Yeah, so it says Caitlin Clark's 4-year contract is where the hell is it? $338,000.
That's the whole contract.
The whole contract. Yeah. Year 1,
4 years,
76,000. $76,535. She was making more in
Man,
college, bro.
people is making this at jobs, man.
Yeah. Then
That's why they play overseas when the season's
then-
over.
Yeah, oh yeah,
in
that's the
year
majority of them do. They go overseas.
Yeah,
And
year
I want
two-
to say the league minimum in the NBA now is like, I don't know, probably
it's
500.
got to be 500,000
At
at
least.
least, right?
At
What,
least.
NBA?
Yeah,
NBA
and the
league
regular
minimum.
NBA. But yeah, so after year one, it goes to $78,066, and then in year three, 85,000,
Mhm.
and then if as far as she can make 97,000 on the final year if the option is picked up.
Yeah, they're making money.
Bro,
I mean, if you think about it, if you think the average, they got 12 players on the team, right? So say max, they all make any average $100,000, right? That's $1.2 million. They're not bringing that in enough to where they could like double, triple, quadruple their salaries. Like they only get like, I know Indiana's gonna, they already sold out, but the Aces sell out, the Liberties sell, but these other teams, they're not packing in the house.
The minimum money for a contract in the NBA is $1.1 million.
damn. I know in baseball it's like 700, I think, is
Yeah.
the
Well, the NBA here in the last with the players bargaining and agreement and all that. They got a lot of money out of the TV contracts and stuff. They did good for them. So yeah, their money came way up.
That's on TV.
yeah, in baseball the minimum is 740,000.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
TV money.
Damn.
TV rights, boy.
But yeah, all in all, man, I hope that this everything that just went down can help bring eyes to this WNBA and hopefully they can continue to grow, because you know what, man, it sucks to be top of the fucking food chain when it comes to athletes, right? Like these girls are the top of the food chain when it comes to female basketball athletes, and they're being paid, what people at a regular daily job can make.
Yeah.
and then they have to proceed to go overseas to continue making money.
Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's
they
rough,
don't they don't really get time off, maybe a week or two, and then right back,
Yep.
It's like all those dudes that play in like the Dominican League and the Arizona League in baseball, right? Like those you don't see the big guys going and doing that, but
no,
these guys that are trying to hone their fucking craft to get that, that's when they're out there doing that. But you ain't gonna see, a team like Mega's fucking Braves going, hey, Acuna, why don't you go out there and go play in the Dominican League this year? And I'm like, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Well, even though you saw that
I don't know.
that
He
a couple
might have
weeks
did it
ago.
his first year, I think, when they signed him.
Well, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Well,
like
even a couple years ago,
$100,000, they signed him for $100,000.
What didn't he play? I think he played like winter ball or something like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Like the year he won MVP.
Last year he played. Not this past, but last year.
Okay, so yeah, they say he played winter ball before that winter, and they were saying, like, people were saying, oh, that's why he's not he got hurt and all this stuff. People were talking about, and he's like, dude, I just played winter ball and I won MVP. Shut up. He's like, shut up.
After he get this next contract, he won't have to worry about a winter ball no more.
Oh, he ain't doing that again, I don't think, unless he wants to.
Yeah.
I'm done. It's a wrap. I ain't doing this shit no more. It's a wrap.
But on some NFL talk, so this guy here can basically buy the WNBA, huh? Devontae
Hey,
Smith,
the Eagles ain't playing, man.
3
They're not-
years, 75 million, 51
Eagles
million
the damn miss.
guaranteed.
We gonna catch up to them damn Chiefs.
Yeah, we gonna lock our dudes up.
They're
And good
smart
for them.
though.
Yeah,
Smart.
I mean,
Why not?
I mean, you sign a running back that's still in his prime.
prime. Mm-hmm.
And,
Yep.
And not even have to pay him too much.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I think
Because the market.
and I think Jalen probably has a better year this year. I think he might have been a little nicked up last year.
Yeah, that's why they kind of like let a lot of defense go last year in order to extend this dude and get some cap room for a running back. This salary cap shit is no joke, man. It's just
It's crazy when you see how this salary cap works, right? And then you got a team like the Bills that are willing to eat such a
yeah,
large hit on their salary cap to
get
get
rid
rid of a top wide receiver.
I just think he was too much pressure for
Josh Allen.
Josh
man.
Allen, yeah.
And they pretty much was like, well, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen. I just think
Yeah, you can get a Stephon Diggs in the draft easy. You know what I mean? Especially a Stephon Diggs at this point in his
At
career.
30, yeah, not a 25-year-old Stephon.
Yeah, you ain't getting the young Stephon Diggs,
Right,
but you get a Stephon Diggs in the draft this year for what he's gonna produce on the field for you this year.
Yeah.
So
Especially if your quarterback is supposed to be that dude.
mhm.
You turn anybody in it. Not anybody, Stephon Diggs, but anybody who's
going on, Carmelo.
was
How's
like
it going?
serviceable.
But
Yeah,
the
a lot of free agents after the season.
bro, these motherfuckers are gonna want to get bank, right? Justin Jefferson, CD Lamb. I feel like he's gonna get a deal, but it ain't gonna be nothing too crazy. But Justin Jefferson's gonna get paid. T. Higgins should be paid.
Mm-hmm. What sucks is like
Jamar
it's kind of
Chase.
like he ain't going nowhere. He gonna get paid, but our team's gonna be fucking decimated. But it's kind of like getting drafted. Like unless something crazy happens where the team just has a bunch of injuries, and the team is good, pretty much, your top whatever 5-6 pick, the team you're going to sucks. So
Yeah.
if these wide receivers, probably outside of Jamar Chase, and probably outside of CeeDee Lamb, I think the Cowboys will give him some money, which is why they sign anybody. But like Justin Jefferson, T. Higgins, Brandon Ayuk, you want to get paid, you want to go to a team that doesn't have shit because they can afford to pay you. And they can afford to pay you because they don't have anybody. They may have one other person, whether it's a defensive lineman or a stud linebacker or linebacker as a corner guy. But if you want to get paid, you want to get, more than Devontae Smith got, you're going to take some L's because you ain't going to a good team. You're just not going to happen. Like I could see, like, no offense, see your neighbor, but I could see like Justin Jefferson like going to like the Commandos.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we on the come up, so
yeah, like, don't have a quarter. They ain't paying the quarterback.
Well, hopefully we don't miss in the draft.
Hopefully don't miss in the draft. But yeah, man, I just, it's a shame. Like the salary cap is kind of, it's it is what it is. But it's crazy how so much money that the NFL makes and the owners make, that they got this fucking salary cap and the owners just getting paid. I just think that like you're just like killing these teams and killing the fan base. Like as a Bengals fan, I love seeing Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, right? But once they start to come off, it's like, all right, we only got
one of them are gonna have to go.
Because one gonna go.
Keep them both.
Nope. And Joe Burrow ain't going nowhere, so you got to keep one of them. You can't keep both of them. And it sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah. By the way, I was just looking at the girl Angel Reese's 4-year deal is 324. I'd be on some shit like, yo, how you gonna pay me $10,000 more than the number 2? I mean, than the number 7. Like, it's one thing to pay the number 1 and number 2 right there, but
Rookie
number
deal.
7?
Yeah, that's
Golly.
yeah.
But back to NFL talk. The Jaguars, speaking of Josh Allen, right? The Jaguars signed the other Josh Allen. 5 years, 150 million, 88 million guaranteed to that
Shit.
extension.
Yes,
Yo.
that's where Calvin Ridley's money went.
Mm-hmm.
And they make a decision. All right, we're gonna keep Josh Allen, not resign Calvin Ridley, and get Gabe Davis to replace Calvin Ridley.
And that's the thing, right?
The thing. Yep. That's the thing.
There's always going to be that replacement.
Yeah. So
That's
I mean, we got T. Higgins this year, but after this, unless he gets traded next week, which I doubt, but
I've always been of that like talk about that aspect. Like, you know, growing up a Bucks fan, I was like, man, I always hated when teams would lose their players. But then, like, you see the shit that they do too at the same time, where they'll be like, oh, hey, we need to restructure a deal, or else we're gonna cut you. And it's like, motherfuckers, you guys ain't gonna restructure to pay me more because I'm doing good. You know what I mean? Like, I hate, that's the thing that drives me crazy about like the NFL.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I remember when the Bucks won the Super Bowl, and then they told Simeon Rice to take a pay cut, or they were going to be letting them go. And I'm like, this dude been fucking killing it.
Yeah.
Why? Like, why? And it's just the way it works, but it's shit.
Yep.
Y'all
want to stay together, then somebody's going to some of y'all have to take a cut.
Everybody's gonna have to work together, and
let's do it.
But the thing is if the team actually does it, like I think if you get a bunch of dudes together and you're like, hey, everybody willing to take 2 to 3 million less so we can get this person, you know what I mean?
I'm not.
And the thing, well, listen, if I'm trying to win my first championship, I may be willing to do it, depending on how much money I got. Like, if I got a Dak Prescott contract, I'm like, take 10 million, get me some weapons.
Yeah, and I think Dak knows that this is the last one of those, and he ain't coming up off of that shit.
Yeah, Dak's he's. And it's crazy how that dude, him, Michael Parsons, or CeeDee Lamb aren't signed yet to an extension.
I heard they're looking to trade Dak, bro.
I think they're gonna be out. I think Dak is out.
I wouldn't listen. I don't believe in him.
I think they're both.
I was watching some stuff today, man, and they saying they looking to trade Dak Prescott.
Yeah, I think
the problem is trading him. We like that the salary cap.
I think they're seeing maybe enough in Trey Lance where they want to give him a try, and they say, "Hey, let's get what we can get for him." You know, and they're probably not even looking quarterback. They're probably looking some defense or receiver. You know, whatever draft picks, whatever.
How much worse can Trey Lance be than Dak Prescott?
Yeah, I mean that. You know,
my defense is that great.
You can go win your 12 games and play the first round of the damn playoffs and look like
and go home.
Yeah, look like Joe Smuckatelli.
Oh man, but the NBA play-in tournament is going on.
On my mind. So here we go. The Lakers. So
right now,
we know Denver is the number 2 seed.
Here we go.
Me and my son discussed this, and don't get it twisted. I would never say, "Hey, let's lose a game and try to win a game and go play OKC," because you can't judge it like that. But when they do play Denver, it is for whatever reason, Denver and Sacramento just run through the Lakers. And I ain't gonna say whatever reason is because Sabonis and Joker, they just sunned the shit out of Davis. They sunned him. They sunned the shit. I mean, Sabonis just locks down and plays hard and bully balls him, and Joker bully balls him, and they just those are two bad matchups for him. Mm-hmm. But like me and my son said, you know, the only plus to it is LeBron gets him, if they do what they're supposed to, LeBron gets him early with legs still left a little bit under him instead of getting him like in the conference finals where legs are gone. So if they do happen to get through the play-ins, this will probably be their best chance because LeBron legs are as young as they're going to be at 39 years old, and it's early in the first round of the playoffs. But they son Davis. I mean, they just kicked Sabonis and damn Jokers, man. They just kicked Davis' ass.
You know who thought that the Lakers should have got, and I think this is why the Clippers never released him, is PJ Tucker.
Yeah, so, that would have been a good pickup for him. Like me and my son said, they should have never let go of damn JaMale McGee and damn Dwight Howard. I mean, because those two, you don't have to run no offense to them, and Dwight is definitely strong enough to stay down there and bang with either one of Sabonis.
And also to toughen up AD in practice.
Yeah.
Because nobody's doing that right now.
I don't even think, you know what, the AD toughened him up in practice. I think AD is what he is, man. He's a finesse center, bro. And I don't think after all these years, because when McGee and was there, they didn't toughen him up. I just think they had them other two big guys on the bench to say, go in there. We got 12 fouls between y'all two. You're not hurting us on offense. We can play Davison at the 4 and put y'all in there at the 5 and let y'all bang the shit out of Jokers and Sabonis.
Mm-hmm. What's up, brother?
What's up, cuzzo?
Yeah, man. I just
yeah, definitely always better late than never. You showed up. That's all that matters.
It's sad, but the Lakers are only going to go far as AD.
Yeah, because LeBron is going to give you his 25 to 30, and then a great game, 35 to 40. But that's going to be in a series. You'll get one of those type games. He's going to average his 25 to 30, and then give you that 35 to 40 point game. But he can't do that for a series.
He can't. AD gonna have to show up. I mean, it's just hopefully he does.
The Warriors and the Kings, like I said, now for whatever reason, the Warriors play the shit out of the Kings, though. They can beat the Kings, and then so if we win tonight, which it looked like we was doing, and the Warriors win tonight. Also, if we win tonight and the Kings win tonight, shit, we might be in trouble.
He might be in trouble.
We might be in trouble because Sabonis is gonna bang his ass.
Yeah, y'all up by 10. Yeah, if I was Sabonis, I'd say, look, you get in Draymond's ear. You fuck with his ass all night long. Because he'll crack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
He'll crack.
And that's why I say if he would have played with Dennis Rodman, he would have never lasted not one whole game. If he played Dennis 10 times, he wouldn't have lasted because Dennis is going to grab your ass cheeks and fill on your hair and blow in your ear and stand over you. The antics, Draymond would nut up, bro. He would not be able to handle it.
Yep, he'd crumble. Yeah, y'all up by 10. Start the third. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. What do you call it? What about the what do you call it?
Heat. The Heat. That's going to be rough for the Heat, man. With Embiid playing again, man. Embiid is that they could. I mean, if he stay healthy, man, they could make a run. I don't know. I think it's the Celtics. Definitely the Celtic East to lose, and it should be probably the Celtics championship to lose this year.
Yeah,
and they lost what 15 games, 16 games the whole year,
something like that.
Yeah, something crazy.
Hey, what though? Don't let the Hawks beat the Bulls. Don't let the Hawks get in an 8. Don't let. I'm telling you, don't let it happen.
Man, them Hawks ain't gonna do nothing, man.
Boston going down, son. You heard it here first. Both heard it here first.
No, the winner of the Lakers Pelicans plays the winner of the Warriors Kings, and then whoever wins that, and whoever wins that, huh?
No, he's right.
No, that's right.
He's right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. The winner of the Lakers Pelicans plays Denver, and the winner of Warriors,
Kings play that loser. Yeah. Hawks are playing the Sixers. I mean, Hawks are playing the Heat. They ain't gonna beat the Sixers. I don't think.
Who is that? I don't think the Heat will. I don't think the Heat will neither with Embiid if he's healthy.
Yeah. And I think the Hawks gonna play the Heat, and then we're gonna beat Boston in 7. Not 7-6.
So if the Lakers win, they got to play the Warriors.
If the Lakers
they automatically in after the night, it's just
already in at number 7.
But if they lose, then they got to go play
Warriors or the Kings.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the winners advance.
Right. The winner advance.
And then number 7 losers will play to play against the first round. To play against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah. The AC. Yeah. Which it's crazy how they're number 1 seed. It's crazy.
The no name youngest SGG or STG, whatever his damn name is. Yeah, he's a baller though, man, and silky smooth, bro, just silky smooth.
Yeah, and Chet Holmgren is good.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren did doing his thing this year. Yep.
Yeah, and remember they still got all them damn picks from them trades they made the last 2, 3, 4 years. Yeah, they're gonna be good, man. They just but I don't know. I don't know if they'll. If they play the Warriors, I think they could beat the Warriors. I think the Kings will beat them, and I think the Lakers will beat them.
You talking about the OKC?
OKC, yeah. I think the Lakers and Warriors can.
Yeah, we played them good all year.
I think the Lakers and Kings can beat them, but I think they could beat the Warriors or the Pelicans. My own personal opinion. But it's definitely freaking interesting now.
The Bucks are preparing to be without Giannis going forward. I just read that.
Mean, I don't know. The Doc thing just did not change nothing. If anything, it got kind of worse.
I still don't understand why they did that. I have no idea. It had to be Giannis. It had to be.
Somebody didn't like him. Somebody didn't like that.
Somebody. Yeah.
And the Dame Lillard thing is after giving up Holiday, who's over in Boston, don't look that damn good right now. I mean, you got Holiday, who was a straight defensive stopper of the other guy's point guard or 2 guard, and then you give him up and you get Dame, who you think is a scorer. But you can't stop nobody this year,
right? And that's the thing. You had a championship team, and I could see if you're going to keep Budenholzer and want to trade.
When they won it with PJ and them, I couldn't believe they didn't run it back one more. Remember they let PJ go. Like I couldn't believe they didn't try to run it back one more year because you wasn't going to pay PJ a god awful amount of money.
No.
You know? And he did exactly. He took some pressure off of Giannis to guard because he can guard 3s and 4s.
Right. Yep. And he kept a lot of Brook Lopez to play on that stretch 5, and so he played down low. They just I
couldn't believe they didn't run it back.
I don't understand it. It's just stupid. It just really is stupid. But this Dame thing, it ain't working out. And honestly, I don't think, because remember he said he wanted to go to. I don't think he wanted to be there. Because remember he said he wanted to be in Miami.
Yeah, that's where it was his destination. He wanted to play with them.
Yeah. Fuck around, they may trade him. They fucking give us Tyler Hero and somebody.
Another thing I just was reading, Jerry Jones' son.
Holiday, didn't mean to cut you off. Not only Drew Holiday, but Grayson. I'm not a Grayson fan at all, but he's a down and dirty and will hit a 3-pointer, and he'll guard and nasty with it and everything. I mean, they hurt their chemistry bad. I'm sorry.
They did. They did. I don't know how you used to run it back. Yeah.
Low rider. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no. What I was saying was I was reading Jerry Jones' son said that they are doing everything they can to make sure they have money to sign Dak, CD Lamb, and Micah Parsons.
You gotta say the right thing.
They said that's why they ain't spend any money this offseason.
But it was still crazy because that has not proven that it can do any damn thing but get to the first round of the playoffs. Why wouldn't you shake it up a little bit? Now, would I let Michael Parsons go somewhere? No.
Yeah, no.
But CD Lamb and Dak is definitely expendable.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I mean, I like CD, but he's expendable to get something to you don't have a running back now.
And they didn't replace I know they got Brandon Cooks, but they didn't replace Michael Gallup, who was the number 3. I guess they,
maybe they're gonna run that little bitty short guy at running back this year. I don't know, and then hope they get a Meggett type thing out of him.
Right? Yeah, it might.
Oh, Dave Meggett.
You gotta do something.
They got that little 5'7", 5'8" guy, little bitty guy. That's in preseason didn't look bad. He didn't look bad in preseason.
Bad at all.
The other thing I seen basketball wise, Kawhi got the last spot on the Team USA roster.
Yeah, they look like they look like they put a damn roster together this year.
And Blake Griffin officially retired.
He should have.
And
drafted.
And something near and dear to King Mega's heart, Ozzy Albies suffered a fractured toe after being hit by a pitch.
Not good. That is not a good thing,
especially for a speed dude.
Yeah.
Fucking.
So,
fuck. Spencer Strider's out. This dude's gonna be out. He's gonna be out at least
easily a month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
And Ollie Osby, he mashes on the show, bro.
He does, Ozzy mashes for life.
Bro, he mashes on the show, bro. I'm talking about bombs.
Ozzy is that dude. Ozzy is that dude. My favorite Brave. I love Ozzy.
Ozzy speaks like 4 different languages.
Oh yeah, these guys are from. Is he from Curacao too?
Yeah, something like that. He's from one of them. Yeah, he speaks like 4 different languages.
I know those dudes from Curacao. They all speak 4 to 7 languages.
Yeah.
When I went there before, they were all like, "Wait, you don't speak Spanish?" I'm like, "Nah." They're like New Rican.
A damn Puerto Rican that don't speak Spanish.
Oh, bro, they knew right off the rip. They're like, "What, New Rican?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, okay, makes sense." The other thing I was gonna say, I don't know if you peeped that, Mega, but Jackson Holiday came up, got his call up. Now Jack Leiter's about to get his call up for the Rangers. So if you are a fantasy baseball guy, you may want to grab Jack Leiter up. That's Al Leiter's son.
Who's the
it was
kid
somebody.
that got called up for Baltimore?
No, that was
Jackson.
Jackson Holiday. That's
Yeah, he got
Matt
his first-
Holiday's
He
son.
got his first hit not too long ago.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing enough
Nah, he
for
ain't
me to
definitely
be
ain't tearing the league up. That's for damn sure.
excited as I was for having him as a as one of my draft picks.
Yeah.
But and then the O's also lost their pitcher Wells to elbow inflammation. So
There's
Another one.
yep.
Another one.
Interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff. But yeah, I'm interested to see what your Braves, what kind of, if Albie's gonna miss any kind of time, the Braves will pull in some kind of magical fucking trade for somebody like they'll probably trade for like
Now, you know
what's
what?
his name?
Now they got they signed Luis Guillorme from the Mets.
Oh, really?
Watch his ass hit like 350.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. You know who I can see you guys getting as like a waiver wire pickup would be dude that's Rendon. I can see him going to you guys on a pickup type deal, and all of a sudden he ends up going back to being the player he was in Washington.
Nothing to do with his ass.
But yeah, man. All in all, Lakers up by 13 in the third.
Yeah, no doubt.
8:46 left.
No doubt. Like I said, they can play the Pelicans. They definitely can play the Pelicans.
Yeah, I picked up your boy in one of my keeper leagues. I mean, in my rotisserie league, I put in a claim for him.
Who's that?
Because he got released today. Your boy Jason Dominguez. Jason,
bro, that's a steal right there, especially in a keeper league. Why the hell? I was gonna say, why the fuck would they drop him?
Your boy Burma dropped because he had to pick up Jack Ladder. So I said, whoop. And in this league, you can only do 3 transactions per week.
Bro, I'm in one of the ones I'm in is 5, I think, and it's so rough, bro. Because especially when I hit my 5 like week 1 when when you got people that are injured and everything, and you start moving roster spots.
So initially, so I saw it. I just happened to look right. I said, let me go see if I had Jack Ladder. So he dropped Jason Dominguez. Like, oh, let me fucking pick him up, right? So originally I dropped. So the Mariners called up a rookie last night.
Oh, Class A, right?
Right. And then Estoy Ruiz, I picked him up yesterday.
He came back up. Yeah.
He came back up. So I put in a claim for Jason Dominguez and I had to drop somebody. So originally I dropped Class A. I was like, I'm dropping. It was either him or James Outman. I was like, let me just drop him. Right? No, I'm sorry. I really dropped Colt Keith on the Tigers.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then I was like, fuck, Ozzy got put. I don't have any more second baseman. So I had to fucking redo it and drop Class A tentatively and keep Keith because that's my 3rd transaction. I'm this week, but whatever.
Yeah, I've been if my DL gets healthy in my ESPN league, bro, my pitching staff is gonna be nuts if everybody gets healthy.
You think it's healthy?
Yeah, because like I got
my keeper league next year. My keeper league, I'm aiming for next year. This year's a wash. I'm pulling the Mets. I'm just playing this year. I'm shooting for next year. My staff next year is crazy.
Dude, I got on my bench, on my injured, I got Springs, I got Robbie Ray, I got Yakriti and Braddis sitting there, all waiting to get healthy. And I figured all of them are going to come up at some point. So I didn't even draft. I think the only person I drafted was Yakriti.
Yakriti, yeah.
Yeah.
This is who I got.
And that was an accident.
This is who I got hurt on my bench. They're hurt. Sandy Alcantara, Walker Buehler, Shane McClanahan, Robbie Ray, Spencer Strider, and Gavin Williams.
Yeah, I dropped Strider. I had Strider.
or injured. That's on my keeper league.
Mm.
So next year I'm going all in, but this year, I'm fucking. I know seeing name was like this fucking.
No, y'all good, man. Y'all
Well,
good.
either way, it's late. Let's wrap this bad boy up.
I'm fucking tired.
Thank you all for tuning in. And the ones that will be watching later, thank you guys for watching later. But shout out to Charmer, Carmelate, Solomon. Thank you all.
Singing neighbor, they're about 16.
Huh? Yeah. I told you, man, we can play the Pelicans.
But on that note, we will see y'all next Tuesday.
Yes, sir. And I will have a round by round, punch by punch, long as it lasts, on the Haney and
Devin and Ryan Garcia. Singing neighbor distracted.
Yeah, I just text my man and he hit me back. Yeah, on the Haney Garcia, man, and yeah, we'll see.
What do you think gonna happen?
If it goes as scheduled as planned.
Hey, Mom, love you too.
Hey, Mom, love you, Mom.
If it goes scheduled as planned, Devin Haney outpoints him. I think Ryan somewhere in the fight does catch him. I don't know if he knocks him out. I think he hurts him, and then we go from there. But if both of them fight their best fight, I think Haney's IQ and boxing ability can overshadow Ryan's one big punch. But
you think decision though, or
if Haney wins decision, I don't.
That's what
Garcia got a decent chin, man. I mean, he's been knocked down, but he gets right up. It ain't like, I mean, Tank hit him solid, and he got right up. And the other guy that dropped him, he got right up. I mean, when Tank, body blowed him and he quit, but the punch on the chin, he got right up. And Devin don't crack nowhere near as hard as Tank does. So we'll see. Speed is power to a certain extent. So Devin does have good speed. So I mean, he could catch him like he caught Progress. I mean, even Progress was like, it wasn't like a powerful punch. I never seen it. And we know the ones you don't see is the ones that you wake up looking at the damn lights like, what the hell just happened? So
exactly.
I'm almost wanting to bet on Garcia because the odds are so crazy for Haney, I think. I wouldn't mind putting a couple of dollars on just for the shits and giggles, because if he did pull it off, it'd be stupid money. But I don't know. I mean, it's boxing, man. But if everything goes right, Haney should pull a decision out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But I'm definitely. I want to see a good fight. I mean, that's the thing, and I think it's all the recipes for a good fight. I mean, I think they don't like each other. Ryan wants to knock him out. Haney wants to knock him out, but
pops don't like each other's pops.
Yeah, but I definitely think Haney comes back down to earth and realizes, like, I give him the best chance to beat me by going in reckless. So I think he uses his IQ, his jab, his angles, and boxes.
Yeah.
Because even when he hurt Progress, he didn't even go in and try to. He still respected him enough not to go in and try to finish him. He just kind of kept boxing him and won all 12 rounds, I think. But he didn't never try to finish him when he hurt him. So I think the same thing would happen with Ryan. If he did hurt Ryan, I don't think he would go in for the kill. But it's total opposite. If Ryan hurt him, Ryan is going to try to go in and knock his.
He's try and knock his fucking block off.
Yeah, he's going to try to finish him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. That's how he got caught against Tank. He was boxing, and then he came out and was like, no, damn this. And he started getting aggressive, and Tank IQ was way more than people want to give to him, and he just slipped the punch and boom, left dead on his chin. And I mean, they got right up though. So we'll see. But I'm definitely anxious to watch it. Definitely anxious to watch it.
Could be some good shit.
Definitely be tuning in.
The thing, last thing, the ticket sales are still horrible. They're saying they're.
Well, did you see that thing I sent you where Ryan Garcia said that when they came out with the ticket prices, he said he wouldn't even pay that.
Yeah, he said that was too high. Yeah,
he said he wouldn't even pay that much money for tickets. He said that when they first came with the pricing, he's like, yo, this is like crazy. Nobody's gonna even buy these tickets.
So
They're too
what
high.
I see them doing this week, if the ticket sales don't jump over here in the next couple of days, they'll
do some Groupon.
They'll start slashing down prices, trying to get that building filled up.
Buy two, get one free.
To get one free.
Oh shit! But let's wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all all for tuning in, and we will see you next Tuesday.
Yes, we shall. Peace.
They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover the brother. We got it. Because I'm gonna tell you exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.